Hello. Whoops. Why am I so big? Can I move back from the camera? Like, maybe. What? I accidentally pressed something. I don't know how I can move back from the camera, guys. Oh, there we go. There we go. Big Pompey. Indeed, Big Pompey. Big Pompey. I am not sure why I cannot see my own chat. That is very concerning. That's very odd. I've got a pop out of my own chat, but it doesn't even freaking work. Let me re-pop my thing. It's Scuff, it's Vampy, of course it's Vampy. Welcome into the Garlics Mansion, okay? Welcome in here. Welcome to the Garlics area. I'm in what? Garlics area. I'm in Porky area. I'm in Garlics area. I'm in Porky area. I'm in Bussy is here too. Okay? Technology is still working as intended. I mean what? I mean the technology is pranking me? Am I being pranked? Am I maybe? No? Yes? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? I hope the weekend for you was great. I hope the weekend was awesome. For me, as I've said before on the Handcam stream, I actually came to a Japan festival, a local festival around me, and here I am. Really, Sunday went a little bit too quick. I was cooking and I was eating and I was cooking again and I was yapping with my friends and then I came back home, sleep. That's it. Literally, that's it. It was either late 90s or early 2000 with the show Punked or someone with the prank. What do you mean? Prank? Pranked? Prank? Punked? Prank? 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 English is hard. Funnily enough, throughout the entire weekend, I was watching Oshinoko. Okay, simply because I ran out of things to watch on Netflix and I saw Oshinoko. I don't know, maybe they just re-advertised it. Maybe it was already in Netflix from long time ago. But apart from watching the first episode, I actually haven't finished the anime at all. Back in Friday. That has changed today. Okay, today I have completed the entire freaking 2 seasons. Yes. I need to watch more anime, I suppose. Now that I do have the time, I better use it. Okay, better use it. Funnily enough, speaking of live update, okay, I did get a few calls from potential employers. One of them is actually the company that kicked me out. Okay, I am skeptic that they will rehire me, knowing that their business situation is bad. But I don't know. I'm trying to talk and negotiate to them to give me job. And if all goes well, I mean, at least I know the people that I would be working with, okay? I've already got friends at that company. I know what I will be doing. Yeah, it's pretty far from home, but you know, I can watch, whatever podcast I want while I was driving, sing whatever song I want while driving. Or maybe just take public transport as last time I did. Yes, that's my weekend so far. Punked is an American hidden camera practical joke, a reality television series that first aired on MTV back in 2003. Crazy. I have never heard of it. Hidden camera practical joke. So what did they do? Like is this similar to the Japanese prank TV shows? Because I've seen clips of the Japanese version where they were like, okay, yeah, we invite you to the company for, interview process. Please come this way. And the receptionist will show the actress or the actors to the elevator. And as soon as they enter the elevator, the bottom floor just flapped down. Floop. And then the actor or the actress that got pranked will fall down into a mattress that had been prepared. Okay, so it's safe. It's all safe. But still, it's like spooky. Like thinking that you can walk into an elevator and the floor will just vanish on you. Mega Mall, Galaxy channels, welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. I hope the BGM is working fine. Because I cannot see that the BGM is on, but I can see it. I did not hear it. Maybe it's wrong. Something's wrong with my headphones. Everything seems to be breaking apart in my stream, as usual. Welcome in, Mega Mall. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And some of you may question, like, okay, hey, Riera, didn't you complain a lot about OMORI last time? Why did you come back to OMORI? Simply because I am curious about the ending. And so, you know what I typically do when I am lost in the game? I will Google that game title, walkthrough. Okay, so I did the same thing. OMORI walkthrough told me that I am so far, okay, from the ending. I'm like at the prologue, man. I haven't even came out of tutorial or much anything else. Oh, Google. Thank you, Google. Good old Google. Still working very, very nicely, okay? Not everything needs to be searched through ChatGPT, guys. Please do not lower your IQ. I was talking to a VTuber friend over Discord, saying that they don't agree on using ChatGPT for literally anything. Meanwhile, I was doing a dream interpretation with ChatGPT. I was doing color analysis with ChatGPT. Any little task that I just have, I ask ChatGPT. But I can feel it, you know. I can feel and see why people would be, or younger generation, if they keep using it, you will get more stupid and more idiot as the time goes. Okay, like you eventually will ask them what is 1 + 1, and they will give you the answer. Although, on that same freaking day, I saw a news article saying that, oh, ChatGPT, when it first launched, it has about 98% of accuracy when being asked to solve math problems, a really complicated one, okay? But nowadays, it is only accurate 2% of the time. Yes. Even the ChatGPT is getting stupider, guys. Just do your own search from Google. Good old trusty Google is still useful. It's always accurate. I mean, not always, but better than ChatGPT. You can fact check them. Steal socks cutely, Tomasu. I was about to say I do not wear socks, but that is a lie. This outfit, I do have socks. So yes, you cannot steal my socks. It is part of the outfit. Cannot. Okay, cannot. Punked was similar, but kinda more mean-spirited, occasionally more slapstick. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was not expecting mean as part of the slapstick. Okay? But hey, I am back to OMORI. This time I will be playing with the walkthrough. So you will hear the sound tabbing in and tabbing out. So yeah, that's me literally looking at the and reading and trying to understand the walkthrough in the meantime. Hi Riera, hello Joshi on YouTube. Welcome in. You have socks? I do. I wear shoes. So I am supposed to put socks over the shoes, right guys? Even if my shoes is a high heels, I'm supposed to do that, right? Not wearing socks unacceptable. I wear socks even around the house with slippers. Exactly. Socks. I wear them. All of my outfit wear socks. Fun fact about Vampy. If you do not realize, I do freaking have socks. This is my shoes. Guys. Shoes, right? Shoes. If you keep going, you will see that I am freaking wearing socks. A very long socks, but still socks. I do wear socks. Okay? Socks. Socks. Why do we start about socks? A shoe, a very, very pretty shoe, very, very sparkly shoe, very good and nice shoes. Okay, Apparently, my brain didn't connect enough words together to process. Clearly, 404 brain not found. 404 socks not found. Has been stolen. I mean, what? I mean, no. I mean, Porky. Porky, 404, Porky. Porky, you are in the way, Porky. You're in the way of the redeem, Porky. Go to the side, Porky. Batsy 2. Go to the side. Go to the side. Oh gosh. The two of them are two chunks. It just blocks out. It blocks out the redeem. Sorry guys, it's Porky. Porky is crying though. Porky doesn't want to come to stream. Not today. Because I have eaten a pork roast for dinner tonight. So yes, before the stream I was like very hungry after talking to my previous employer. And yep, I ate pork and Porky was hungry. Porky saw it and Porky found out and Porky was very angry. Porky was, why do you keep me? Do you keep me just for food? Am I gonna be roasted later on in the future when you are hungry? I do not accept this. And he just cries. Shows up, sends hug, leaves, and goes sleep. Thank you for the hug. And, you know, just showing up in general. I love every support. Thank you, CJ. Welcome in anytime, okay? And have a good night's sleep. Porky cannot bless you today, but I will bless you a very good night's sleep. Let's go on the game. Omori. Go. Oh, whoops. Let me turn off my BGM because then y'all can listen to this. Okay, load the game. Let me know if the game's too loud, okay? I hope not. I hope y'all can listen to me. But if it's loud, let me know. I believe we kind of finished the ball. Yep, the ball mission. The one that I was like, what the heck was their side quest? And I am now supposed to find a freaking big ladder. I have 2 of my games. Got 10 pools. Oh gosh, Josh. Funny things, okay? I've been playing HSR on my, offline time off the stream, right? And I have tried to pull many times, okay? For Riera. I've spent a lot. I mean, a lot of tickets. Not a lot of money. I've lost my way. I forgot where I am. I hate the battle. Can I run? Is that an option? I hope you're doing well. Thank you, College Gamer. Welcome in. I mean, I am at the point where I kinda can see the end of a tunnel. I'm renegotiating with my previous employer. Hopefully it works out. Even if it's not, even if it's not a full-time job, maybe something... Just something first. To keep Vampy, the workaholic Vampy, stay insane. I mean, what stay sane? Of course, stay sane. We do not need Vampy to get crazier. Okay? Even without the work, I have been crazy. Crazy and crazy once. Porky, he has been crazy too. Hang on. Let me scoot down my model. Y'all can keep looking at the battle. I'm sorry for the music. Every single time I tapped out, this will happen, guys. You'll realize this. The more and more the stream goes, you will be like, Riri, the music's off. Well, yeah, that's me. I am tapping out to read something or get distracted into something. Will happen. Okay, it will happen. How do I press the bunny? Okay. Let's go. Every single one of the people that I told, hey, I'm playing Omori, everyone was like, well, the battle was awesome. I have the exact opposite views. I actually absolutely despise the battle. Okay? Like, it is not in the right space. I feel that it could have been better. Okay? Could have been faster. That's my freaking opinion. Ugh. Freaking bunnies. Okay, fine. I was just choking and annoyed by the bunny. Okay, even the walkthrough was like, oh yeah, if there is an mission for you to kill the bunny, like 25 bunny, it's very easy for you to do, just do it. I was like, no man, that side quest is too much. 25 bunny? Poor bunny. Look at that. I cannot handle that, you know, they need to be protected, you know? It's forest bunny, you know? We want to be environmentally friendly while we play OMORI, okay? We do not cook the pig. I mean, we do not cook the bunny. We eat the garlic. We eat the garlic bread. We will believe in the power of the garlic bread. We do not endanger other animals. I mean, Porky. Porky is to be protected. Say someone who has just eaten a pig roast before. Hope you are doing well. Thank you, College Gamer. I am somewhat doing well. I am getting better. That's one thing for sure, really. Bread slice? Omori, are you listening to me? Like talking about garlic bread? Is that why you get the bread slice as a freaking skill? Where am I supposed to go anyway? I forgot where the heck do I need to go, man. There is supposedly a way to the foggy bridge, and I feel that it was around... Where was it? There was a big ass foggy bridge. Not this small one. There's another one, another bridge that is way bigger. Oh, it's this one. Run. Do not want to fight the Banoi. Banoi. Hate the Banoi. We do not want to fight the Banoi. Is it Foggy Bridge or is it here at the top of this, maybe? Oh no, that's train station. Is it? Okay. I am definitely lost in this game. Oh gosh. And Trumpet! Thank you for the gift on YouTube. Thank you so much. Okay, I managed to run. Now, the only thing is that to find the actual freaking bridge, which I do not know where. I forgot actually. Press fail! Welcome in on YouTube. Welcome. Let me know if you can listen to the music, okay? If really like, you know, your audio is a little bit too loud, anything like that, let me know. Okay? I am lost. I am lost. I do not want to encounter this freaking separate. I do not want to battle the freaking separates. Is there a way to run away from battles? Yes. Thank God. Okay. So if I remember right, the ladder was somewhere at the top. And apparently, according to the walkthrough, it will, the moment I found that ladder, it will open up my way, okay? Will open up my way. It will open up my way to the new part of it's somewhere in the map. There was a way to check out the map. I kind of forgot now though. Oh, Bear and B. Welcome in, Bear and B. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. You guys will not hear the music of the game for a little bit because I am tapping out. Oh, you got the shout out. Thank you, Soldier. It's girl. Bear and B. Marvel Rivals. Oh, interesting pick of game. Is there a new update in Marvel Rival recently? Will it ever get an update? Hello, Shadow. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to the Galix Mansion. It is the vampire's mansion where she is currently cursed to play OMORI. I mean, spooky games all months. Okay, but here we can relax. We can, chat about anything and everything except for political stuff because I do not get a view on political stuff. Vampy lives in the dark, guys. Vampy Vampy is immortal, guys. It doesn't matter, okay, who is the president for me. Whoa, is this it? Is this the area? Rivals is still getting regular updates with new characters added. Who was the recent updates though? I would be keen. Because I know that, I think last time I asked around, there was Loki in the game. Is WandaVision in the game? Or is it not yet? Or maybe she's like a later addition. Castor, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you enjoy being in the Garlic's mansion. But if you do need to go, okay, if you do need to raid and run for whatever reason, time zone stuff, or maybe you just want to sleep, maybe you just need to do some chores, maybe you need to get some dinner or need to go to pee, I will appreciate it if you lurk, and I will appreciate it if you stay and have fun with me. But anyway, it's okay too. Okay, it's gonna be fine. I'm fine. If you have played OMORI, however, please, backseat me. I'm pretty sure Loki and WandaVision have both been in the game since launch. Oh, good. This is an area that I have not explored before. I am Phoenix and Blade. Oh gosh. I am now freaking curious about Marvel Rivals. Everyone been saying good things about it, and I just haven't really played it. Okay. It's a collab too, right? Maybe I should make a challenge sometimes. Riera plays FPS for entire month. I would go crazy, I would go insane, but you know what? It would be probably fun. You guys will roast me forever. And you guys will know why Vampy never plays FPS. Okay? FPS, TPS, third person shooter, first person shooter, I believe. I am actually lost. I do not know where I am. I absolutely do not know where I am.
There's a Benoy.
Oh, here.
Woo! Got it. This is the wrong ladder?
The ladder is of storm. You go up. Oh, thank you, game. At least you tell me that you need to go up. North is up, sure. North is up from the playground until you see our stump. Then you make a right turn from there and keep walking until you see it. Goodness, so I am at the wrong freaking ladder. Okay. Maybe I'm just gonna follow this freaking red dots and it will lead me to somewhere. FPS arc. I mean, maybe someday I will just do an FPS arc. Because Vampy never really plays FPS, you know. I mean, I do play Valorant like once. Okay, maybe twice, and somebody just had to carry me, literally. Sip redeem! Oh yes, I forgot. My sip redeem for today is milk tea. It's the hot milk tea. It's not boba milk tea. It's actual milk and tea together. Caleb, welcome in. Caleb, clap on YouTube. Welcome in. I do not know why I read that as Caleb. I've definitely played Love and Deep Space for a little bit too much these days. Definitely filled my Instagram algorithm with Love and Deep Space characters, and yes, that obviously did happen. Definitely that's why I am missing things out. And what do you mean missing things out? Really, I missed all the political news, I missed all everything news, I missed everything except for the handsome guys on Love and Deep Space. Yes. I came out as pansexual recently. Congrats! How do you feel? How do you feel about coming out? I've never really come out before, and I don't really talk about sexuality in my stream typically. But Clab is my nickname. Caleb is my actual name. So I guessed your actual name based on my too many gaming experience in Love and Deep Space. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Riri. Hello, Abby. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Sip redeemed. Milk tea has been sipped. Milk tea. Milk tea. I do not know the way, by the way, guys. Freaking do not know the way. They did mention that I need to go back to my freaking playground. Run away from Banui. I cannot run away from Banui. I'm so mad. Banui. Why do you do this, Banui? Banui! But yes, I do not know. I do not know. In terms of it's 3 in the morning where I am. Well, college gamer, have a good night if you do want to go to sleep. But if you do want to stay with me. Stay awake with me. Coming out was as a pansexual was a good experience. That's good to hear, actually. I am glad to hear that, because if you said that it was harsh on you for whatever reason, you know, maybe parents are not approving that, or siblings are not angry. Are angry and not happy about this. It's making things really hard, right? I simp for everything and anything that fits me, that fits my aesthetic. So I don't know what does that make me. I simp for girls, as you have seen on my, Honkai Star Rail gaming sessions. I simp for boys too, Love and Deep Space. I simp for anime characters, and I simp for a lot. Okay, I simp for whatever I feel like simping. Doesn't matter the gender. I feel like gender doesn't really matter. I like your feet, supermodel, and your voice is so cute. Thank you. I'm glad to hear. Mama made it. Mama Keto made me very pretty. In fact, I was just watching Mama, my model Mama Keto. She actually is obsessed with Repo as we speak. Okay. And there was one time, because I was looking for a horror game to play, I actually asked her out, like, Mama Keto, if I am able to buy just one horror game, what would you give me? And she gave Repo as her recommendation. But money is a little bit tight, because I've been made, unemployed and all that. So I thought to myself, maybe later on, when I do have the money, when I do have the capacity, then what did I press? Then I will actually do it. Okay, I will actually buy Repo. At this point, though, I will not play Repo yet. Where is the playground anyway?
Run away from Nui. Again, run away. Ah!
Cannot run away from Manoi anymore. Help me. Help. Help the vampy that's scared of Banoi. A Banoi. I am a bunny girl in my latest song cover. And speaking of song cover, it's funny because it's part of the goal that I asked you guys to pick my own song cover. You guys were like, Vampy can pick on the poll on Discord and on Instagram. Funnily enough, on Instagram, it's more even pronounced, okay? I literally put a poll on Instagram. And it was like an outstanding anonymous, result. Like, Riri, please pick your own song cover. So I will pick it. I do not know. It was part of me who wants to sing songs from K-pop Demon Hunters. Golden is very rough. It's a very, very technique mastery kind of song. If you do not have a stable vocal, it's very hard for you to pull off Golden. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. 영원히 가질 수 없는 gonna be golden. Oh, yeah, that is very hard. Okay, it is very hard. So I don't know. But then other songs are meant to be more than one person's kind of vocal, so it's a little bit harder even for me to just to continue on singing on its own, singing on my own. You know, like free. We could be free, free. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And what else? What is? Hang on. Takedown is definitely the hardest song out of the Huntrix, like team member in the K-pop Demon Hunters. Takedown, takedown, da 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 da, takedown. It's just a lot of beats, a lot of rappings, a lot of everything. I cannot rap for the sake of Vampy. Okay, so. What else? Oh.
Whoa.
What's happening?
Hmm?
You're afraid of drowning. Well, everybody does, Omori.
But what do we do, OMORI?
Like what? Do I now learn a skill or something? Can I learn how to swim before I take this mission? This game is not helping me. We can go to the large letter that's east of the starting stump. So I suppose I am actually at the wrong letter. The stump was just before, and I went north of the stump instead of going to the east of the stump. I am lost. I am eternally lost. It's Vampy, guys. Of course she goes lost. East is left, right? Am I right? Is this the right way? What is that freaking gigantic flower? That's so scary, man. Like, it may look pretty. It may look pretty, right? But look at the size. It's the same size as trees. You're afraid of spiders. Omori, you have a lot of fear, my guy. You do not be scared of spiders. You're not even in Australia, Omori. Mori, spiders in Australia can technically kill you. This one's, it's just a net. It's just the spider's net. Which one is east? If it's not on the top, if it's not on the left, I suppose I'm gonna go to the right now. There's the red dot that has been guiding us, so I suppose I am now finally in the freaking right direction. Okay. Okay. There's the hands. It's okay, Omori. The hands are about to catch you. Whoa, whoa. That's blinding me. You're no longer afraid of heights. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Mori. Here goes nothing. Let's just keep climbing. Climb, 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 climb. So majestic though, just looking by the visual of it. Like, imagine a starry sky and then you with your best friends, you actually climbed. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was saying that this is a very pretty and scenic view, and there's Kale just like, "Oh, my pet rock!" and just yells. It's not rock, it's a family. Don't worry, I'm sure he will turn up soon. Well, pet can't really walk, can they? So they cannot come to me, they cannot come to anybody. If you have a pet rock, oh well, like a pet piggy plushie like what I have, poor Key. It's very hard, okay? When
Whoa, whoa, what is that?
A freaking snake astronaut? These freaking stairs are too long. Are we entering a realm of something? Where's my night sky? Where's my galactic stars? Where's my moonlight? Need that. Oh. There we go. The entire party is here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh. The birth certificate. Oh my gosh. A birth certificate. You guys have a birth certificate? Will you be as crazy as Aubrey to get a birth certificate? Will you let people examine your butt and we will get a certificate that says that you have passed the examination of the butt and you will now be able to show off your skills in the butt?
Whoa, whoa.
That doesn't look like a monster. Otherworld campsite. Okay, well, the other way was blocked, so I suppose I am going here. Oh, that is very cute actually. Otherworld. I have come up from the Garlic's mansion, and the Garlic mansion is sadly not in the other world. Okay, if the other world looks like purple and lots of dragons and lots of everything else in between, I have not come from the freaking other world. Because Vampy's mansion is all red. Okay, all red. Although, I've seen Mari just now there, so I will save the freaking game. Okay, yes, let's save it. Save. Might just save it on file tree and not take over like the previous version just in case. Let's get some food. Mancha. Mancha. These makes me all reminds me of like Pokemon. This is like Pokemon Gym. A transport station. Why do you even have a freaking train station every transport station when there's no freaking train or buses or anywhere else in between? What is this freaking gift shop?
So cute. It is so freaking cute. A Banoy. More Banoy?
Is this not your son? The son looks like a Banoy. Okay, well, we shall find him when we find him, I suppose. A Banoy. You know what we are supposed to do here? Apart from finding the Banoy kid. Maybe we'll talk to this person? Captain of Space Pirate, the master of the solar system, the prince of the universe, the one and only Captain Space Boyfriend. Space Boyfriend? What a choice of a name. For a pirate. Space Boyfriend? I thought I had the worst naming skills in the world. Botsy is a bot. Porky is a pig. Yeah. Space Boyfriend. What the heck? I'm coming for your hearts when I am in the moon. Literally to the moon and back with your hearts. Space boyfriends, space astronauts. It feels like it's a concept for a new K-pop group or something. A very weird K-pop group though. Oh, are we allowed to go in? Oh, good. More letters. Oh. There's a guy who's asleep, but we are about to wake him. This is the freaking space boyfriend, apparently. Okay. Oh, what a way to wake up somebody. Like literally a random stranger. Imagine this, guys. You were sick and you were just staying in bed. You have a previous reputation as a hero of your nation or city or whatever it is. And then all of a sudden, you've been woken up by a stranger just jumping on your bed. Funny. No? It's not playing anything. Things are broken, apparently. Space pirate guy is...
He's never gonna wake up now, or even worse, he's gonna wake up angry.
Ew. I mean... Special mixtape. Someone must have thrown away his special mixtape when we were cleaning. What's the big deal? It's just a cassette, right? Well, you see, whenever Space Boyfriend is away from Sweetheart, he gets really sad and lies in bed all day. The only way to snap him out of it is by playing his special mixtape. Oh shit. Imagine, guys, I am just laying down in my bed and nothing can help me wake up except for special music. Yeah. What is your special music if that were the case, guys? There are too many good musics out there. If I have only just to get and pick one and one only song, it's hard. Okay, it's very hard. I don't know. I really changes my music all the freaking time. Even when you look at Spotify Wrapped and when you look around at YouTube Music, because recently I don't use Spotify anymore. I changed over to YouTube Music, and they keep giving you monthly update. Like these are the songs that you've listened in a month, and then on the quarter they will do some sort of Spotify Wrapped but quarterly. Okay, the key unlocks the junkyard. The special mixtape should be there somewhere. Okay. Wait. I still cannot move though. There's a secret entrance. Okay. Right. Time to go to the junkyard and find some freaking mixtape. For a song that we've never heard of. A song for the sweetheart. Oh, that's Earth. What? Wait, hang on. Is this all the planet? I forgot what's the name of the first planet. Fuck. Mercurius? Mercurius? Do you guys learn about this in school? Is it a mandatory thing? Because back then, when I was in elementary school, everybody needs to learn this. Mercurius, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune? I believe it's Neptune, Pluto, and what the fuck is that? What the heck is that black planet? Oh, I think you missed Saturn? Oh, wait. Which one is Saturn again? Is Pluto not a planet anymore, guys? The ring is Saturn? Okay. Okay. I don't think I mentioned anything about Saturn. I actually forgot about it. What is this freaking planet, man? What the heck? Can I talk to it? No, cannot. Apparently, the game doesn't allow me to talk to the planet with a freaking leg. I am scared, guys. What is that, too? What is this? Oh, whoops. Can I pick this up? There's bananas. There's a parcel. Oh, whoa. Is that the monster? Oh, gosh. What is this? What is this freaking monster? A wormhole. We have upgraded ourselves into a wormhole from Banui and like a tadpole. Is that a tadpole? A sprout. A sprout. It's not a tadpole. It looks like a tadpole, but it is not a froggy. It will be cuter if we have froggy now. Why is there suddenly an astronaut Banui just coming there on the side? What did I do? What did I press? Did they summon a help of some sort? Oh yes! It actually does summon someone. Oh shit! A Banui. The Banui are gonna haunt me from this game, guys. Oh my god, it... I am in deep trouble. This doesn't seem like a fair game anymore. Can I freaking run? Is that an option? Like the wormhole... Should I focus on just the wormhole? Can I ignore the freaking bunnies? Oh gosh. Look at that. Please do not summon more bunnies. Oh gosh. And the bunnies are not like gone once we kill these wormholes. Like it stays there and we have to kind of beat it out. Oh. More Banoi. More Banoi. More Banoi. Banoi. No Banoi. If you guys have me on my Steam, okay, some people do, some people don't, but if you have me on my Steam, you will realize that I actually am an astronaut on Steam. long time ago, before I mean, maybe I have already been a feed tweeter by then. I haven't really started streaming then. But I commissioned a piece of art of myself, okay, as an astronaut Vampy. Literally with the helmet, red hair, you know, hairpins, everything, carrying a star, like, or maybe like just surrounded by stars would be like the best explanation. Yes. Why astronaut Riri? I do not know why. Absolutely do not know why. Can I talk to this guy? You're looking for arts. Can we just start like literally looking for things? Junkyards? I mean, we do have the keys. Howdy, Riera. Sheriff Pumpkin, welcome in on YouTube. Welcome to the Galax Mansion. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great. This whatever time zone that you are right now. Hope you are having garlic bread. I mean what? I mean garlic bread. What are we supposed to find again? I actually forgot. A mixtape. We can smack all the cones. Rubber bands. I mean, according to the walkthrough that I read, okay, literally get every single one of the watermelon. Okay, they've got everything that you need to stay alive in the battle. So every single watermelon that you see, just smack it. Time to start digging. Exactly. A mixtape? There is some mixtape just floating around. Come on, kill. They're literally there on the right side. There's a freaking mixtape that just floats. Hi, mixtape. Hi, how do I talk to you, mixtape? How the fuck? Oh, hang on. Maybe I need to go up. Is it a monster? It is a monster. It is not... The monster is a mixtape? And we are supposed to find for mixtape? I am baffled. I am baffled by this coincidence. Like, how dare that freaking space boyfriend ask me to literally go and battle for him. To be honest, okay, like maybe people likes this part of the game, but I don't. I actually enjoy when well, the walkthrough described it as the dream phase and the real-time phase. So the dream phase is this, where OMORI is surrounded by friends and it's all colorful in the dreams, but the actual scary part is actually on the real phase, okay, the real timeline. So I want to go to that timeline, but of course, it's not as easy as just go, okay, yeah, let's do it. Air horn. Don't know what all of these things, all of these things are for. No clue. Maybe they can be used as a piece of equipment later on down the track. Not sure. Oh, whoops. I tapped out. Wrong button. I was about to run. I just wanted to run in this game, guys. Oh, it's a big mixtape just now hiding there. I don't know if I should actually like check on it or anything. I mean, there's no other pathway. It doesn't seem like there's other pathways that I can go. Unless I can smack all of this and or all of this. Make me the leader by selecting tag in the player menu or by holding A. I'll get rid of this junk. Tag who? Her. How do I press this? Leader, okay. Okay, what do I do with this? Shamak! We shamacked it. Okay. Oh, interesting. We'll make OMORI the leader again. Just because I don't like OMORI at all, but you know. I think it is actually handier if I have a more, not OMORI. OMORI can slash, sure. But OMORI can shamak. And at the moment, I need the smack. Shamak and shamak and shamak. We keep getting bottles. Oh, there was key. There were key there. How do I get there? I feel like this is part of the monster. Ah! Do it. That looks scary though. Like a telephone and a mixtape as a monster. A dial-up monster, they call it. Fine. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. I feel that the monster have gotten a little bit more... How do I say this? Scarier? I kind of wanted to see more of a, like aliens looking thing rather than technology kind of looking thing, especially when they name this as the space boyfriend and all that. But hey, works out. Everyone, attack the dial-up. Attack. Yeah. Let me, like, while we are battling this, right? Let me just check the walkthrough. Because I'm not quite sure. Okay. We did get into Space Pirates. Key opened the place. We went through Junkyard. Okay. Right. It says go through the pathways that the Spice Pirates has opened up for us. And okay, so we are in the junkyard as what the key has given to us. Go through the shiny new entrance. You'll find yourself in a weed passage surrounded by Milky Way planets, which we did. Okay. You can trigger that planet, the planet with the what was it? With the legs and the limbs. They apparently is like a boss fight. You can actually battle them, but I just didn't. Okay, I just didn't. Junkyard. There's just one enemy here, rather the rather weak wormhole, capable of summoning weaker UFO. Okay. We can enter the junkyard. We can pick up rubber band, which we did. Equipable gold watch and the granular bar. Exit the area by going east. I forgot which area did I pass to. I absolutely forgot what I did in this game. Okay. We keep getting stuff, okay? Enemies here now get tougher. You will find mixtape, doom boxes. The first few ones are rather manageable. Second, make of the stronger variants are capable of changing emotions, which we have just seen. The dial-up actually changes Omori's emotion to sad. Yes. Okay. All right. They did mention, the walkthrough did mention, dial-up is somewhat bad because self-hits deals a lot of self-damage but still manageable. Assign hero to cooks for someone after they get hit if possible. Okay, we'll do that. Let's do that, okay? Hero apparently is the key here. And try to make Omori happy here too. So that he can actually stab or like bread slice or whatever. Do some sort of skills here. Okay? So Kale can keep attacking. But the hero apparently needs to cook. Okay? There, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Battle gets weird. And people actually are not allowed to do things. Like for whatever reason. Like, oh, Kale was not attacking people simply because they are stuck in a mixtape. And monsters are really hard these days. Good evening, Riera and chat. Starfall, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing well. Let me know how you go. Let me know how was your weekend. Let me just attack then. Attack, attack. Attack. Skill. Hook for Kale. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we manage to beat this game. I probably think we wouldn't. Apparently this game is 14 hours long and I barely play 2 hours or 3 hours at a time. So definitely wouldn't be ending this game today. But hey. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. My casual Monday for me. How's your weekend went? Weekend was great. I did a stream. And in that stream, I was doing some sort of hand cam. Happy. I was pretty happy with the hand cam, and how it turns out. I have a lot more matcha than I was just explaining on the hand cam stream. I did tell you guys, oh yeah, I have like 18 or maybe 20, considering those cans that I have finished and threw away. I recounted, okay, apparently I took a smart me. I took a picture of every single cans that I bought back in, long time ago, back when I was still even in Japan. Yeah, interesting, very interesting. I've got way more than I expected. Way more. Junkyard key. Now we have to find a junkyard key. Oh, whoops. How do we get to that key at the bottom there? The walkthrough didn't go and explain every single part of the way. It's just like, okay, for this mission, you need to go here. For that mission, you need to go here. Just go to the east or just go to the right. Yes, Starfall. I've gotten a bunch of things, okay? I do not know how the fuck do I go there. How the fuck do I go there? I am pretty lost, man. I feel like I should have gotten here. But then, how the heck do I get to that side? And now the dial-up has respawned. And do not want to fucking deal with the dial-up once again. I literally just came out of the freaking battle from them. How? This doesn't make sense. Can I run through this? Is that an option? Can I turn off that freaking thing? Okay. Oh, okay. This is where the change and the tagging is working. Oh, whoops. Okay, this way. Righty. There we go. We will get the key. Oh, whoops. Got stuck. Nope. Do not know how to fuck I get the key. I mean, I could probably talk to this guy again. Alright. Maybe it's not the right pathway. I am being taken some... Whoa, no! Taken out! No, 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 no! Wrong! Okay. Let's turn it the other way around. Go back here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Vampy is very lost. Vampy don't know where she's going. I feel like I need to talk to this ones instead now. Okay. Alright. Take this one out. Yep. Let's go. And get the keys. And then out to the junkyard area again. Whew. I feel like if I were in OMORI, like real life OMORI, I would be absolutely smashed, guys. Like, absolutely. Just absolutely smashed. Like, in the sense that I will never get back into the proper way. Like, I would be like crying and just lost along the way. Like, why? What happened here? I do not know. I do not understand. Funnily enough, it feels like an escape room, but it's just more of a bigger scale at this point. It's crazy. Like, it's thematic, and there is a story behind it as well. But as is other, pretty much. Every other escape room these days, they've got teams. Sometimes it's zombie, sometimes it's some random other items, like some... What is this? Can we whoa, life gem? Do I just keep going? Well, what happened here? I stand with my opinion. OMORI is pretty much... It is pretty much an escape room with a bigger amount of... no! A bigger amount of room, okay? It's a piece of chocolate. I swear to God, I've got a lot of chocolates now. So I will do that. Okay, attack. Snack, take the chocolate on you. Hero, you can just keep going attacking. Hi, first stream of yours, but I'm glad you're playing OMORI. I hope you like the story. Kotori, welcome in. I feel like I am intrigued by the story. I actually solely want to play this just for the story. I want to know the ending, and I'm really curious about what happened in OMORI in, you know, the real life time, like era, like phase, whatever side, however you call it. But I am not very particularly into the battle. I feel that that's pretty slow. Cook. Let's cook on ourselves. Let's go. I mean, this is my second time playing OMORI, and at this point, I'm actually looking at the walkthrough just to guide myself because I will get lost, okay? In OMORI, Sunny said jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Is that true? Is that facts? Is that wrong? Tell me about it, Constellation. Welcome into the Galaxy Mansion. I feel like that's it. The dialogue's actually not as bad as the Banoi, or maybe our characters have leveled up and so they've got a better way of battling. Avoiding Hollow Knight stuff today. Oh yes, everyone is actually playing Hollow Knight these days. Silk Song. That's all I've ever seen, really. On my Twitch, at least. We cannot pick any of these things. Can we enter this one? I said bot categories to ignore. Oh my gosh, is that an option? To actually ignore? Oh my gosh, a perfectly roasted chicken. I'm scared by Mari, guys. Mari is our friend supposedly, but she's more like the NPC that just jumps on from world to world for us to be able to save things. I'm scared. I'm scared of her. She scares me. At jail. Oh, I'm sorry. Set both categories for the first and for the sequel. Good on you. Good on you. I feel that it can be too much. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Can I run from this one? Is that an option? They're actually not as quick as the, you know, the other space, but the other bunnies, the other creatures that we have battled. Yeah, like the bunny and the tadpole. Mari, she used to give me the heebie-jeebies at first too. There was one time I was in that... What was it? In the actual house of OMORI, where everything was scary and black and white and kind of vibe. I actually ignored like Mari knocking on the door, and someone mentioned to me that, oh Riri, you have made it really hard for yourself because it means that I am heading towards the scarier but shorter route, but I don't understand what that means. Okay. Hopefully you can help me, Kotori. Tell me, should I be scared of Mari? Is Mari the only bridge between us and you know, the dream phase? Is that an option? Maybe it's not an option. Maybe Mari is you know, the one that cursed us to go into deep space called junkyard. Star fruit soda. I believe we keep getting snakes after snakes, which I don't mind, but like, not sure how it works really. Oh. Eh. Let's go. What is this one? So many parts of oh shit, what the heck? What? Not understand the language of the gators. I don't know, maybe we're just gonna look at every single little thing that like shines. Hopefully one of them will be maybe the mixtape that we were looking for. At this point I'm not sure, and I don't understand why they put the small letter there. Hi people, please say hello. Hello KM, welcome in. Are you from Thailand? I've never known that anybody from Thailand is actually watching me. Wait, what? I didn't know this. Thai? Oh, whoops. Okay. Apparently we need to tag Cal. Then we need to go up here. What do we do now? We just throw the balls. Throw. Oh, that's it. Why the question? Mari is someone important. However you feel towards her, whether scared or confident in her, will be valid. I don't think there's a right way to feel about her, but she's important. Oh, press the wrong button. Okay, I mean, at this point, I am actually scared of Mari simply because Mari appears everywhere and it's just not humanly possible to appear everywhere. I am starting to think she's like some sort of ghost or god simply because she can appear everywhere, okay? I know that she's like NPC and then she is literally the safe point for us, but still, it's not realistically possible. Although the thoughts of having, okay, like Mari as an important person, it's very, I don't know. I would say it's initially reassuring that at least Mari plays a big role in the game, but I'm not sure. I've got popcorns. What is here? Why is it shining like as if it was some sort of like heavenly wardrobe or something? I'm literally just collecting things. I don't even know, okay? I was just collecting things. Now I got stuck. Oh, there's that letter D. How do I get there? Whoa, how do I get there? And what is this, the Ubu guy? Do you want to sit here with your friend? Well, might as well take a little break, right? Look at the freaking gigantic sun. Oh, that's moon. That's not even the sun. The game you are playing, I've never seen this game before. This is the first time I've seen it. Okay, I played this game about last week. But hey, a lot of people apparently don't know about OMORI. Okay? I've known a couple of others who knew this game. Like, oh yeah, wow, really? This is a good game to play. Oh my gosh, we're gonna give you a guide. We can bring you to the end of the game. That kind of vibe. Some, well, the more people, the majority of people would go like, really, we don't really know this game. So it's interesting contrast, I suppose, between people. Is there a way this? Okay, hang on. There's another way out. Another way out here. Let's go. Smack the hot dog. And I'm literally stuck, so I don't know where to go. Maybe there's another exit somewhere. Maybe I need to figure out the freaking exit. Maybe it's here. Maybe I do need to battle. Oh, do not like battling. I do not like battling these dial-ups, but you know what? It works. Caesar! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome into the Galaxy Mansion. Photosynthesis, indeed. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I've seen that you were doing amazing with your latest series about cooking and recipes. Hope it's still going. I hope so. Maybe you should create a cookbook or something someday. Maybe. Just ideas. Throwing out ideas here. A friend has been turned into a freaking toast. A toast! Okay. Okay. We can cheer on ourselves. According to Aubrey, we can absolutely cheer on ourselves, okay? I watched you live stream playing games and watching Cartoon Ninja Hattori. Is Ninja Hattori still a thing these days? Like, as in, is it still consistently getting updated? Or no? Because I haven't seen anime for quite some time these days. The only animes that I'm still continuing to watch, okay? It's, what was it? The Summer Hikaru Died. The one on Netflix, and it's pretty much a scary anime as well. It's pretty horror. It's pretty like a rural area kind of vibe. Okay. Like basically the story goes, okay, there is like your friend is missing, and when you found a friend, he's no longer your friend. Someone has taken a possession of the body of a friend. Literally, that's the first 5 minutes of the anime. Not spoiled that much further, but you know. It is how it is. The scene reminds me of Pokemon Battle. Well, the entire game and the entire vibe about the game, especially when we are in this dream phase, like the colorful kind of era. I absolutely think it's like pretty much copying Pokemon, especially the battle. And how, even like just the design of the train station, it looks exactly like how I recalled a gym would be in a Pokemon. Okay? So yes. And there's like boss fights as well. Yeah, there's too many things. Is this an option to tag Aubrey from here? Oh, hang on. That gator guy actually came out of the way and I can enter through there. How the heck do I get back to that area though? And what is that plane? The shark plane? entire vibe of this is pretty much Pokemon, guys. Pixel art's probably helping it to make it feel like a Pokemon. Oh. They care me, scare throw. Okay, I am stuck in the ground. Throw things at me. And here at a strange hour. Okay. I happen to have a character that is very good at throwing things. How many times do I need to throw? Can I knock off? Come another day and try it. Can I keep throwing at you? What happen if I keep throwing at you? Will you give me another? You can't stop now. What if I do not want to stop? What I want to throw? What if I want to throw? This is really starting to hurt. Can I keep throwing? Is this a side quest? Can I get a achievement out of this? Will I get it? Will I get into trouble? Report me to the authority. Okay, we'll stop. We'll stop. But I don't know how the heck do I get out of this though. I am confused. I feel like we have gone through pretty much every single one of them. And I am yet again stuck. I may actually have to go against that freaking plane guy thingy. I haven't gone this way. What is this toilet? What is this freaking toilet, man? What is this plane guy? Whoa! I pressed something. I yeeted something. Eh? What? My throwables is not Something's not right. Well, you guys will not be able to throw things to me now, I suppose. Can we run? Oh, we can run. They're molding, exactly. I'm running from that guy. They look like they're trouble. Otsu indeed. Oh, there's a pathway that I haven't actually explored. Oh shit. Okay, well, was bad of me. I thought I've explored pretty much everything in this freaking cave, but apparently I have found another freaking exit, which God knows where. Is this the exit that I wanted to exit? I don't know, guys. I feel like that's the only exit. Well, can I jump down from this? Like, whoa. Not sure where do I need to go after this. Whoop. Maybe here? Oh! Okay. Have we gone through this area? I feel like we kinda did. Maybe we haven't. If the monsters are pretty much still alive, then probably no. What is this freaking cheese? Cheese? It is a cheese. What if we eat the cheese? If we all start now, we can probably finish in a couple of hours or so. Cheese! We just need to chop the cheese, guys. We just need to cook the cheese. We put the we just grate the cheese and just I don't know. Grate the cheese, add it to the pasta, make it some sort of Parmesan cheese. We can store it for a longer time. What would happen then? What? A whistle? A rat? A humble, hungry hamster? Yum yum time! Yum, 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 yum. Will I be able to win? What game are you playing, KM? If you're playing a hungry hamster cheese, I suppose you will be able to win. Look at that. That's too quick, man. That was incredibly satisfying. I wish that all of this have a voice acting. For real, for real. It would be a little bit more engaging if OMORI have a voice acting. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Let's explore and venture through the other parts. We were looking for something. Oh, what is this?
At long last, I've finally found it. After countless hours of digging and digging, this one-of-a-kind, ultra-exclusive special mixtape finally belongs to me. Rosa, the #1 sweetheart fan in the world.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. The moment I saw the ribbon, I swear to God, I saw, okay, like some pretty mean girl character vibe. Oh, like the Ojo-sama laugh? Yeah, that's Rosa.
This special mixtape is mine. I will never give it to you. Not now, not ever. Such a savage behavior! Violence never solved anything, you know? I'm much too refined for this nonsense. Farewell, peons, and see you never.
Okay, we need to run. We need to apparently find this freaking mean girl. Oh, whoa, 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 what did I press? Can the game actually let us like Miss Rosa? Like actually like lost her? What the fuck? How did she get into that? Oh shit. The game does actually let us lose her. The fuck? Where is she? What? Oh no! Oh no! I've lost her! No! 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 What the heck? Oh no, what do I do? Huh? Got stuck. The heck do I do? Oh gosh. Oh no. I'm in trouble. How the heck do I get to this side? This side, guys. This side to get all of this. There's no way I can just jump in that area. We need to get the special mixtape. It doesn't allow me to get out of this, and I cannot jump across. What the heck? What do I do? You must get across everywhere. I don't remember exact way. Let me try. It's time for me to check a freaking walkthrough. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm pretty far. I've been gone through pretty quickly based on the game, like from the walkthrough alone. Okay. Doesn't really mention how to actually, like, we tag hero, let them interact with the cheese wheel, which we did. With the cheese out of the way, we will be able to advance to the next area. Then presents how a sprat mole named Rosa runs away with the special mixtape. She'll be stopping every couple of meters so you can easily catch up with her. Okay? First, it'll be a simple passage, but you will be able to take some detours to pick up items. Okay, which we did. Now you can return to chasing Rosa. On your way, there'll be a trash container that, contains a TV remote. After having to block a piece of junk that was blocking your path as Aubrey, you will be then led into a new section where Mari awaits you. So we need to find... jump into another container. Why does it look like a maze? I wonder about that too. I cannot jump into the other container. How the heck do I do that? Oh God, message. Is there part of a skill? Like to jump? God, headbutt? Counter? No. It doesn't say how I should jump. Oh gosh, I'm stuck.
Hi, go, guy, go. Hi, go, guy, go. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. You have arrived at the Garlic's Mansion where the vampire is stuck when playing OMORI. Welcome in. Garlic's Mansion here is welcome for everybody, for the first-time raiders and non-first time raiders. I hear you like garlic bread. Absolutely. We are here at the Garlic's Mansion. Garlic's attendance allows you to claim a slice of garlic bread. But if you have subscribed, if you have followed, you will be allowed a loaf of garlic bread, which contains 12 slices. Pretty good deal, guys. Pretty good deal. Go grab, smack that button. Get the freshly baked garlic bread. Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. I forgot to ask. I forgot to actually read. What were you gaming? Were you playing the first Descendants? Like still at like just one game the entire time? Or did you change to another game before? I just used 2 bulbs of garlic in marinara sauce and because we need more than that. Okay? You need more than that, of course. 2 bulbs is not enough. You need like 5, okay? Make it very garlicky. That's how we live, okay? That's how we like it. You need to lurk if you need to go to pee, if you need to go to toilet, if you need to go have dinner, if you need to go to sleep, whatever time zone it is for you and whatever you're planning to do. Feel free to do so. Stretch and a lurk is fine, but I really appreciate if you can backseat and help me with this freaking game because I am annoyed, okay? I am actually stuck in the game. I do not know the control to freaking jump. Should I actually check, like... Hi, Kai. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Still sussing out a recipe? Well, I am keep sussing out. Oh, the throwables are not working. I don't know why. I yeeted out my own throwables and it's now not working. It's not even want to connect with my VTube studio. I don't know what happens there. Yeah, it's very odd. Let me see.
Garlic bread.
Freaking garlic bread. Let me see if I can just manually throw it. There we go. Not as fun, but you know what? I'll give you 100 throws instead of 1. It doesn't really connect to me, so it doesn't really, like, you know, giving me the effect of being thrown and being knocked back by the items. But hey, here you go. Has it been 100 yet? Have I pressed this 100 yet? Maybe not yet. Maybe it hasn't been 100. Have you seen the garlic? The bulbs that just being thrown at me? That's not pumpkin, that's garlic. I mean, there are some pumpkins too because we're nearing the Halloween. But you know what? Garlic is so precious. You can make people cry with onion and garlic. You cannot cry. You cannot make others cry with pumpkins unless you carve it really well or you carve it really bad. Oh, Porky's here. Hi, Porky. Thank you for giving me Porky. I mean, Porky was mad at me simply because I eat pig. I mean, I eat pork. I mean, yeah. Would love to stay, but I gotta sleep. Happy playthrough. I'll be watching in the void. Thank you, Katori. Thank you for being here. I know this isn't related, but you should try Spore. It's a game about evolution. I believe I have once played Spore before, if it's the same game that I am thinking of. What steak recipe you're after? Yeah, steak. What? Steak? Steak. I do not know how to freaking jump. The freaking walkthrough didn't tell me how to freaking jump. It's not space, it's not tab. How the fuck? Riri wants to jump, but Riri cannot jump. But Riri doesn't know how to jump either. How the heck? What did I press? Oh, there we go. Options. Controls. There we go. Run is shift. Tag is A. Where is jump? What is LB? RB. What is this? LB and RB. What are they? I am confused. What is this? What does this do? I mean, I can only try. Oh fuck. This is the map. Okay. That doesn't help. It's still not the jumping motion that we want. I do not know how to freaking jump, and literally the walkthrough was just saying to me, go and jump. There's nothing, okay? There's nothing that allows me to jump. Jump into another container. You could follow her hastily, but before that, try waking up from the antenna is... Try walking up from where the antenna is, and you'll be able to pick some ramen from a toilet in a rain cloud, which I kinda did already. On your way, there will be a trash container that contains TV remote. Okay. So we have to find a TV remote of some sort. A trash container that contains a TV remote. I have no clue. This game is hard. I love the Fango more than the pig, but the pig is cute. We like the pig. Fango, the Batsy, or Vampy? Do you mean Batsy? Do you mean Vampy? You mean Batsy? You mean Vampy? We just smack everything in this game? Apparently that's not allowed. I am not allowed to smack a freaking thing in this game. I do not understand this. I freaking do not understand this. How the heck? No, I'm pretty much stuck now. Oh. I should have looked at the better walkthrough, because absolutely this walkthrough is trash. Just says go and get something. Oh, there we go. TV remote. TV remote. TV remote. Got it. Oh! Well, okay, smash. And we can save it first. Whew. And save and heal. At least we managed to get more into that. Apparently there's no option of jumping anyway, so I'm not quite sure why the game tells me, and the walkthrough just tells me, okay, jump. Like there's not even an option. Okay, let's go. Let's go and explore more and more, guys. Hi Riri, how are you enjoying OMORI? I still think that the battle side are a little bit too much. I feel like the story is fine though. I do want to know a little bit more on the story, but I haven't really gotten part to the dark side. Like so far it's just me in the dream phase and trying to beat this freaking Ojo-sama called... what was the name again? Rosa? Trying to solve the problem of a space boyfriend. Not my boyfriend. Not Porky boyfriend. Space boyfriend.
Rosa, can you hear us?
I wonder why she isn't responding. Let's take a closer look. Let's go. That's cue for us to walk. Do not cross. I have just crossed. Whoa. Okay, I panicked for a second. I was like, what the heck? What is wrong with my app? What? Am I pressing the wrong button? Huh? Absolutely was in damage. Okay, I was like, shit. Is the game crashing? Like, what am I about to do? Oh gosh, look at that. I don't know. Downloading attack.omo. Alright, okay. Estimated time 0 second. What? Okay. Okay. I mean, we are literally going against a window. A game window. Or some sort of like window. Don't know if this game is trying to be 4D. Like, okay, maybe, you know. Not quite sure anymore. This game is a lot of mystical stuff. A lot of imaginary stuff. It's... Some people did mention to me that, oh, it's kinda like representative of mental health issues. From, like, you know, just from the color choices, the stories and all that. But I don't know. I cannot relate. Deal with this, mate. Deal with this, mate. Let's go, mate. It's fine, mate. It's okay. Yeah, nah. It's fine. Nah, yeah. Yeah, nah. Not having fun. Yeah, nah. Whoa. What? What is that? What the fuck? Can we just run? Oh no, cannot. It doesn't allow me to freaking run. Oops. I don't know. I suppose I can just eat snacks or something. Everyone eats snacks, maybe? That is an option even. I suppose we can keep eating stuff just to get well. Hello, Riera. How are you? Omori. I remember this game. It was a bit confusing. It was a freaking confusing game. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely get confused and lost in this freaking game, okay? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I do not understand a single bit of it. Okay? Well, I kind of understand, like, the little bit on how the world was kind of passed between Omori's dreaming world and Omori's real world and the stark difference between the two, but I wish I can be the real world of Omori more than when I am in the dream world. Okay? It's scarier, it's a lot more dark, and it's just a lot crazier. Whereas this one, not quite sure. Feels like, yeah, it is weird, but it's not scary. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, look at this game. Oh my god, Omori, how dare you battle for so long. Nah, mate, you can do that faster, surely, mate. Why are you so slow, mate? Why is this part just very slow, mate? What happened here, yeah? What just happened? We gotta take back that special mixtape. Okay, we got it. We got back, right? Space boyfriend. Oh, look at that laugh.
You ignorant child! Haven't you heard the latest news? I have a very reputable source who tells me that Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart have long since parted ways. Why do you think the special mixtape is in the junkyard in the first place? It's because Space Boyfriend threw it away himself.
I can only act out Rosa's voice. I cannot act out the main character's voice. Okay? Dreamworld is interesting. It will get close to the real one at times without spoiling. But for now, it's a fun adventure. I didn't beat it though. I feel like I don't know if I will beat it. I guess it depends on how I feel after the stream. So one thing I know is that I wouldn't be playing Omori anytime this week though. If you notice my schedule, I didn't really put Omori anywhere else. Maybe I'll finish this game offline. Maybe I'll finish this sometime else. No, who knows? Maybe I'll re-stream it again, like, hello, yeah, I'm back with Omori. Now we are closer to the ending, haha. Maybe. Oh. Got stuck. What the heck? Alright, I am actually confused at... Well, I think we are back at the start. Like the junkyard. Like the first part of the junkyard. Maybe it is now time to go back to the freaking space boyfriend. Ah! Absolutely dislike the battle though. Absolutely. I feel that is too much. Oh, wait, what? 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 What happened? I just want to go out, man. Oh no. It's another moment where I got stuck in the freaking thingy. Not sure how the fuck should I go? What is that backpack? Is that something equipable? Is that... Can we equip it? Or maybe? Shiny knife. Charm. Shiny knife. Charm. What? Nothing. Well, apparently nothing. Pocket? Voice important? Okay. Don't know. Not... Space wormhole. Are always in the way, are you? So freaking annoying, space wormhole. What do I do from here? Let me check the walkthrough because I wasn't so sure. Well, we've bought Rosa. We've managed to kill like the window, the error window, right? And you can now walk towards the bottom of the screen. You'll return to the entrance of junkyard, which we did. You'll be treated to a special cutscene which you encounter Pluto and help him hide from the space pirate. Eh? Is there a way we have to find Pluto? I absolutely have lost that plot. I mean... There's so many parts of this game that I just goes, I don't understand. I get the game can be a lot in the way. It is. It's like, it's not a straightforward pathway. Like there's one mission and then it keeps going to the other mission. It keeps going to the other mission. I feel that it should have been a little bit more straightforward and it could have benefited a lot more by it being a straightforward kind of thing. I'm not even sure where I need to find Pluto. They said there should be a cutscene where Pluto is like literally just shows up in front of us. But there was nothing. I'm literally being taken back to the same junkyard. It doesn't really say where Pluto should come out. Entrance of the junkyard. Keep going south to the exit the area. You'll be treated to a special cutscene which you encounter Pluto and help him hide from the space pirate. Where is Pluto? I don't see him at all, man. Pluto, where are you? And now we can't go back here too because of course the conveyor belt's not built that way. I have no clue where I can find Pluto. Just to advance in this game. This game's so confusing. Even when walkthrough, I'm confused. Okay? Even with walkthrough. Like, where is Pluto? Is this guy Pluto? Should we talk to this game? Oh gosh. Do we keep going south? Is that where we will find Pluto? Just keep going and keep going? Is this guy Pluto? No, this guy is not Pluto. Oh, there we go. That's the cutscene. What the heck? Need to find hiding space. Right. We can help you, Pluto. Pluto is a planet. Pluto is hiding. Pluto is no longer a planet because we helped them hide. Yeah, okay. Okay. Are we just like pushing Pluto into... are we burying Pluto? Pluto is... Never mind. Yeah, Pluto is the guy with the very strong arm apparently. Well, the planet with a very strong arm. Big, circular, very hard to miss. It's really big. Exactly. We'll find him eventually. Where is Pluto hiding? I can't even spot Pluto throughout the screen here. Oh, okay. He literally went and like buried himself. I feel like Porky could voice, you know, if Porky were to be a voice actor, I feel like he could voice a big character like Pluto. That kind of vibe. My name is Pluto, and I am a rogue planet, a vagabond if you will. I apologize for causing everyone so much trouble, but I feel that it is not my purpose. I skipped it. My hands move faster than my phone. I keep smashing the confirm button and it just goes quickly. Way faster than I can read. Goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Such raw emotion. I'm touched. Porky. Try it, Porky. Something like that. A muscular arm, a big Pluto, a big, gigantic planet. What? Oh gosh. Is there an option to actually like disable like the shaking in this game? Or maybe it's just like literally one off because we are talking to Pluto. I don't feel like the game shook that much when I was streaming it previous time. Other world campsites. Can we actually like transport there, teleport there to the... Yes? Can we... What? We literally can teleport? Oh my god, look at that. Greeting and welcome to the Pluto spaceline. Where will your journey take you today? Let's go to the other world. Oh, Pluto. Are you okay though, Pluto? Because I believe the guy that I'm about to meet is called Space Boyfriend, and he is like the leader of the space pirate thingy. So aren't you being hunted by the space pirate thingy? And you know that you are pretty big, so you cannot hide. But I do not understand why would you come to your boss's rivals or something. It must be moo. Yeah, a moo. I mean, if Porky were to voice it, it would be oink, 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 oink. Sweet! Welcome to the Big Garlic. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the YouTube membership. If you are on YouTube membership, do check out the members only stream VOD. I suppose there is still there. I believe I decided to keep the VOD, the karaoke, despite it's being getting annoying with all the copyrights and all that, because of course when you play music that's been made by other people, there's copyright issues. I wouldn't say issues, it's more like, oh yeah, we noticed that you were playing my songs, that kind of vibe. Yes, karaoke stream was there, and a couple of other role play ASMR, if that's up your alley. Okay, nothing NSFW on my thingy, so it's all good. Okay, everything's good. Now we find that freaking Space Boyfriend again. Where was he? At the very top somewhere. There we go. There's the house.
Also, Space Boyfriend.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's finish that mission. Are we back to the actual world after we finish this mission? Is that really what's gonna happen? Can Vampy actually get back to the real world? I do not like the stream face at all. I mean, the color's pretty, friends are good, but Vampy wants the scary bit.
Okay, Vampy wants to venture to the dark side. Way to go, Riera. You are the vampiest Vampy. Vampiest Vampy indeed. Can you believe me? The garlic-loving Vampy as the vampiest Vampy? What is the vampiest Vampy of them all? Mirror, mirror of them all. Who's the vampiest of them all? Wrong. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the chunkiest piggy of them all? Answer. Porky. A pork. Uh-huh. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the vampiest Vampy of them all? It's Vampy Riera. She can throw the garlic. She's immune to all of that. Holy water, you can splash it onto her. She will still be fine and happy and cheerfully turn holy water into the wine. Of all the Vampy in all the Vampy world, you stand alone, my friend. Oh my gosh, I rule the Vampy world? Since when? I do not like that responsibility. It's too much. As much as Vampy want to girl boss, Vampy is nothing but a corporate slave. Okay? Because it's the vampiest of Vampy. Vampy still needs money, you know, guys. Yeah, if as a vampire that lives in the modern world, I need to pay for my mansion, okay? And if I am inviting you all into my mansion to have beer, wine, and yapping and all that, and all the funds, means that I need to pay for electricity. Not charging extra for you to get drinks in my mansion. However, whoa. What happened to this game? It just keeps shaking. Afuwahaha, fear me, for I have awakened. Music kind of stopped. It sounds like a boss music all of a sudden. I must thank you for bringing me out of that pathetic state. I grew tired of lying in bed, pretending to be sick. Like I always says, feelings are for losers. Really? I feel a lot. Am I a loser? Am I not the vampiest of them all? No. I feel a lot of emotion. Vampy is actually very emotional, Vampy. She's going to pay for leaving me. I did everything for her. I gave everything for her. Everything. You hear me? That ungrateful little... Space boyfriend, you topped my list of the guy that I hate in OMORI. Okay? Top 1 character I hate in OMORI. Like, look. You say that, oh, I give her everything. But, like, what is everything? What? Explain it. Examples, please. Because you gave her everything out of your own volition, okay? Do not expect anything in return. That's how relationships supposed to work. You are not asking for a give and take. You give out of love, okay? And I please do not become like space boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. Now the name has changed in the game. Literally worst ever mindset. Yes. There's one time I kind of confronted Papa Bumpy about this mindset. Like he was like, oh, I gave you everything. I was like, well, yeah. You pay for my school, you pay for my food, you pay for my clothes. But hey, you gave them because you're a father. Like that's literally your job. That's literally what you're supposed to do. Okay? You do not give them all that expecting that I will pay you back or anything, right? Whoa, the space boyfriend. Looking up close, he looks like an anime character. Weird, but it looks like an anime character. Let's step. Space boyfriend. As a space boyfriend. Space boyfriend. Space boyfriend. Hero will keep attacking. You think everyone will just keep attacking?
I suppose, right, if I probably read all the skills properly or equip the characters with a proper thing, maybe, okay, maybe there's a chance that I could finish up the battle faster. This is my thoughts. Maybe it was my own skill issue that makes the battle feels excruciatingly long. Maybe it shouldn't have taken that long. Maybe the developer of the game says that, oh, hey, if you do understand the actual game, right, maybe it was actually okay. All foes target Aubrey for 1 turn. If Aubrey is attacked, she attacks. Aubrey doesn't really have a good skills. Keep rebounding, I suppose, and we can cook for ourselves for now. I feel like this is the boss monster and it's a little bit hard. Like with the fact that our round of smacking him ends up in a very tiny amount of like damage. Look at that. Damage is barely a fifth. Maybe a tenth even. And that's like 2 rounds of us attacking him. SpaceX boyfriend? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We hate you, SpaceX boyfriend. You can stay as an ex-boyfriend. You know, you do not deserve the sweetheart girl. Well, the name is Sweetheart. I assume she's actually a real sweetheart and not some sort of annoying person. Maybe I am like assuming the character here.
Vampiest Vampy of them all. Porky, did you hear that? That's the best. That's the best sentence I've heard in a week. The week has just started, so yes, in a week.
I suppose there's no other way except for just attacking and attacking. But maybe I will actually... Here. Oh, whoa. Yeah, is there a way to like... I don't know how to make the attack damage bigger for our characters. Is there like buffing of the characters somewhere? I'm not quite sure how it does and how it works, but if there's any, I would like to take that definitely. What is this freaking toy? Deal small damage to all foe, reduce their speed. Why would I do that? Or foe. Rubber band deals damage to a foe, reduce their defense. Maybe these. Maybe we should use these. Okay, we'll keep attacking, I suppose. We'll keep cooking as well, especially for Aubrey. Oh, glad that I pick to heal Aubrey, who had just been attacked literally by the SpaceX boyfriend. Crazy. What a good timing. Look at that. Attack. I mean, it's getting somewhere slowly, very, very slowly, but you know, not the best, but it is somewhere. I know. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What the heck? Oh! We've just gotten me a big damage on her. Oh, what the heck? I used the skill and Omori was not looking and then Omori just got sad and... Oh gosh. What happened? I don't know if I can actually like finish up this game. Like in the sense of like actually beating the SpaceX boyfriend. That's really annoying. Oh gosh, now I cannot cook too. Okay. This could be like one of the longest battle in the entire OMORI game. Maybe. Like so far, this one has been the longest. Even when we were like at the lower level, we weren't this bad. Okay, we weren't this bad. Sad works, Cloud, inflict sad on all friends, Dandelion. I'll remove my emotion for now on this one. Snacks. I think I'll take that, and Hero can take a snack too. 35% of juice, there we go. I think I'll take that. Let's go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What the heck? Oh no. Oh no. Let's see what could happen. I don't know if I have the item to actually sort of like revive somebody. Maybe revive a friend. There we go. Aubrey can keep attacking. And this guy can keep like cooking for Aubrey. So let's go. Let's keep battling. I hope this gets sorted out. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's actually... Yeah. Battle has gone really long. Let's see on the walkthrough. Is the game... Oh, the game actually is paused when I do not look at the battle. Okay, cool. Interesting. So the walkthrough did say that OMORI... Oh, okay. I have missed out a skill that OMORI should have, and that makes the battle way easier, apparently. Okay. You should concentrate on draining his health at the start of the game. Eventually, he'll get angry, starting to attack 3 members of your party by wildly firing his gun. Here, I begun with a powerful strategy. Okay. So we apparently need to make this space boyfriend really angry, and we need to headbutt this guy. Okay. All right. Hero should concentrate on cook, healing 1 member, and snack time whenever space boyfriend does attack that damage your whole party. Kale should be used for backup. Okay. Is this when he get angry? I suppose he is now angry. Well, now apparently if I can use Aubrey, okay, it will be the best course of action. We'll see how it goes. Aubrey headbutt. And Kel can attack, but Hero needs to kind of like keep going and cooking for people. Problem is, I do not know if I have the ability to cook. Oh, OMORI died. Honor. Oh shit, what should I do? Maybe this one? OMORI? Aubrey will attack. Kale will attack. Hero will cook for this guy. Let's go. Let's keep going. Oh my gosh. I need to do the headbutt. I forgot to do that for Aubrey. Absolutely forgot to do that. Oh no. It's gonna be a hell if I forgot to charge the space boyfriend with headbutt again. Apparently it's the most effective one out of all the attacks. Not quite sure why, but yes. Hey, I mean, it's going very slowly, but it's going. Attack. Oh, we cannot headbutt. Oh shit. I'm in deep trouble. I'm in fucking deep trouble. I do not know what to do. Oh shit. Oh no.
Kisala! Welcome to welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome into the Garlic's Mansion. SCP-5K. Oh yeah, you were playing with Vio. How was it? How was it? How was it?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm scared of this, guys. Scared of this, you know, the guy that who was screen turning red.
Hello, I hope you enjoy playing OMORI.
So far, it's okay. I wouldn't say, though, it's the absolute crazy best game. I just like it, okay? I just like the story. I do want to know the story. Absolutely.
There is an ad going, so I cannot hear what you're saying. That's okay. I'll say it again whenever you come back. That's okay. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing great. I hope SCP-5K is actually a great game. It looks like a horror game, sort of like Lethal Company.
I can't follow too closely today, Riera. I'm technically supposed to be working, or at least pretending to work. That's okay, Swift. That's alright. If you just put my stream in the background, that will be awesome as well. That would be a great sport for me as well.
Yes. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, there's another.
Theo, welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. I hope you're doing awesome. We are here to bug you. We are here to bug you indeed. Bug you. Bug.
Arm. I thought I was doing well. Well. Goodness Lord. I mean, I probably should have saved this somewhere. Like, if I close the game now, I kinda now have to find a space boyfriend again and all that, isn't it? I do not want to battle him again. It takes too long. Oh goodness, how is SCP? How is SCP? I feel like I am familiar with the term SCP, but not 5K. Like, you know, typically you will get camera 4K, but you do not get 5K. There's no 5K. It's 4K. Nowadays, some TV, I know because I just went around in the shopping center. I saw people would say it's 8K. SCP! Is it a horror game? It feels to me pretty much. It's like Rochi, Chicken Lord, Merit Bunny Raid. Oh my gosh. Yes, I saw the chicken. Okay, I was like lurking around Vio and Blurry stream and Blurry was just like, chicken! Chicken! Vio behind you, chicken! And then just smacking and just bombarding every little ammo that he has for the chicken. Married Bunny? Married Bunny Raid? Oh, Married Bunny Raid. I lost my brain. Oh gosh, Omori has taken my brain capacity, guys. Can I just yap? Is that an option? I mean, the game literally said game over anyways. I can yap, right? It's allowed, right? But welcome into the Garlic's Mansion. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you follow, you are eligible for a loaf of garlic bread, aka 12 slices of freshly baked garlic bread made by yours and truly, not me, but the Batsy. Okay, little butt that is just poking her fang from the corner of the screen, and you will meet Porky. He will threaten your your share of garlic bread. He can finish them all, but he's holding back and he's literally just watching you to eat while drooling. Yes, if you do not eat the garlic bread, he will steal it from you and he will eat it. Here in the Garlic Mansion, you are allowed to talk about pretty much anything except NSFW stuff and political stuff. But if you are here to, raid and run for whatever reason, need dinner, need sleep, whatever time zone it is that you are, need to go to toilet, whatever reason, that's okay too. But if you want to stay here, alert, watch me game, and basically, maybe I should try this game one again. Maybe I should like try to play and battle Omori once again. I'm not sure. If you have played Omori, please backseat me. I allow backseating. Absolutely love being backseated. I have gotten lost too many times in this freaking game. Okay, too many times. And this month, I will be playing all horror games. So when I looked at that SCP, I was like, oh shit, is this horror game? Can I play this in this month? Is this a good fun? It looks like Little Company. I may be wrong. Maybe just a slightly better version of Little Company. Maybe it's more of an FPS version of Little Company. Or maybe it's a mix between Phasmophobia and Little Company. Or Repo. Not that I have played Repo. I don't even own the game. It's funny because I was literally just watching my feature family plays a Repo this morning. And they were like, Riera, would you like to join us? You're sitting in a PC. Let's go game with us. We don't know. Maybe you're busy. We know that it's an odd time zone for you. Still very early in the morning. I was like, I do not have the game. I wish I do, but no. I do not have repo. I cannot join. I will just learn and check out your games. Horror games? No. Onion rings. I feel like OMORI. I wouldn't call OMORI as a horror game though, guys. It's an odd thing, okay? I do not feel that it is a horror game though. I feel yes on some parts, especially at the very early on in the game, in the introduction section. Whereas we are in a spot of white room, and you cannot escape, and you kind of have to figure out what happens. And it feels to me it's more like a mental hospital kind of vibe, and it does with the plain white color across us, locking us in a room. I feel that's the scariest part of OMORI, really. Yet at the same time, it's the simplest part of OMORI. Okay, I do not need colors. Okay, well, this is examples of the game where it contrasted between the two worlds, and I feel that I want the black and white world, not the colorful world where I play a horror game. Okay, the black and white world are scary, the colorful are not, and I do want that to be more on the scary side, not on the battle side, okay? Not on the friendship side, kind of. I mean, I've heard that people say to me, oh hey, Riri, it's okay. As you go on through the story of OMORI, okay, you will see that slowly the colorful part and the black and white world kind of merge. But no, I just wish that they will just come out with this part a little bit less, hopefully. I don't know, maybe I'll just read through the walkthrough and see whether it's still pretty far. If it's pretty far, I would probably not even try and bother trying to complete the game. Hey, yes. Oh gosh, look at that. There's a lot of strategy apparently just to battle this guy called Space ex-boyfriend. I am surprised, okay, that people actually have figured out some sort of... Oh, Porky, here we go. Porky is now on the screen. Guys, Porky needs to be on the screen, right? I will share my screen with Porky so you guys can have a look at his little snoot. A snoot! Snoot. Yes, there's a bunch of... Space ex-boyfriend apparently is one of the big boss battle, and you need some sort of strategy, which I absolutely do not use. I literally was attacking. And afterwards, after that, soon enough, after we beat the monster, the boss, we could get back into the black and white world. And that is literally the prologue. I'm so far, guys. I'm absolutely so far. Okay, I would just get some sort of... Maybe it's not a walkthrough that I needed to read. It's more like OMORI story explained, and see if I can manage to get that out in I don't know, in sort of video or lore or something that I can share to you. Hopefully, we'll figure it out. Let me try to figure it out. Super Team! TM, thank you for the Super Team. I will do that soon after I figure out what is happening with my freaking Omori explain video. Okay, hopefully I can manage to get that pretty quickly. Asata Rage! Thank you for the Asata Rage! Okay, I think I've got it. There we go. I have not watched this too, by the way, so I do not know what is actually this video, whether it's good, whether it's bad, but it's by the channel of Crab Apples on YouTube. Omori explain terribly. So hopefully there's not so much of a spoiler. I'll be going now, sir, but before I could go, could you please speak a word of Thai? KM, Sawadika. I think that's Thailand. I believe that is Thailand. Sawadika. Sawadika. I'm not quite sure, okay? I hope that is hello in Thailand. I hope I got that right, but I might be wrong and I might be butchering the pronunciation of it. I am not Thai by any means, okay? Your Vampi maybe an Indonesian, but Indonesian and Thai language are slightly different, okay? There you go, that's your Thai, and let me have a sip while we start this. Okay, Omori explained terribly. Hope there's no ad. YouTube shouldn't have ads. A good ending. Okay, it is the good ending, so it's good. Alright, there is a bad ending too then, I suppose. The 12 minutes video, so bear with me.
White space, and don't worry, everything's gonna be okay, but first you gotta go grab that little knife over there.
Okay, hang on. Back off for a little bit. Let me put some... Oh, it's an auto-generated caps. Oh, yeah, there's no closed captions. I don't know about you guys, but I...
This fucker. You wake up in a
love
place
closed
called
captions.
White Space, and don't worry, everything's gonna be okay, but first you gotta go grab that little knife over there. So then you chop down the door with your little knife, and all your friends are there. They ask why you chopped down the door, but you just grab them. Their names are Kel, Hero, and Aubrey, and you just take them to a picnic with your sister Mari and your best friend Basil. You then decide to go to Basil's house, but you have to play a little game of hide and seek. You kill everyone there and then go to Basil's house. Then Kel and Aubrey start fighting over Basil's photo album. Basil takes photos of stuff, by the way. All the photos, they go everywhere. They scatter everywhere, so you gotta fix it. And once you're done fixing it, Basil walks away and a photo falls out of his album. And it's just laying there on the ground. He's like, oh, I don't remember taking this one. That's so silly. Which one of you stole my kit? Answer that. Then he gets traumatized. So you wake back in White Space, and the only way out is to stop yourself. So then you wake up in the real world. The place you were just in was completely fake. You see there's some stairs. You're too scared to go down them, so you just go back to sleep. But you're hungry. You're a hungry little boy, a hungry little growing boy. So you go down the
This
stairs,
is all the story
you
of
find
the
a knife on the
introduction,
stairs,
which we
which
kind of
really is
already
the
did.
worst safety hazard I've ever seen.
I
Then
wanted to know
at the
more
end, you have a hand
about,
start
not the
chasing
real
you.
world
You
introduction
scream
bit.
and run away, but it catches up to you. It grabs your little noggin and goes bonk bonk bonk. But then you learn how to calm yourself down, and then you slap it in the face. I mean, it is literally just a face and hands, so I mean, there's nothing really else to slap. What are you gonna do? Just give it a little slap on the wrist, you fucking bitch. You go and make yourself some steak. It's some good steak. Yummy, 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 tummy. And then you throw up the steak.
Editing
wasn't
this
good, I
down.
lied. You then hear some knocking on the door, and you go and check it out. I mean, you don't have to, but I did. And you see your sister. You're like,
No, I didn't
"Oh,
open the door.
oh, lovely Mari, I'll let you in this house. Why wouldn't I? You are my sister, and I love you very much." You open the door, and you get jump scared. Your sister apparently doesn't love you back. So you go back to bed, and you wake back up in White Space. This time, you get on your laptop, and there's a hangman game going on. You're like, oh, this would be a little fun game to play. So now you gotta go find some keys. You stab through the door again. They were just repairing it, you son of a gun. You just destroyed the door. They spent 2 hours repairing. And they're like, we gotta go. Basil's missing.
Let me just drag this.
You go up to this place called Otherworld, where this dude called Space Boyfriend, he won't wake up. He's not dead. He's just... and he tries to fight you. So you beat him to death, and he becomes Captain Spaceboy instead of Space Boyfriend or whatever. I don't
Okay,
even
there we
remember if
go.
I
That's where
mentioned
we
that. So
ended,
then,
right?
You walk out of his house and you see a bunch of red little steps, and you're like, oh, this could only lead to good things. So you follow them into a barn, and there's a giant picture. You go into the picture, Mario 64 style. There's a little like music sheet stand and stuff, and then this thing called something follows you, and you get a little flash of Basil with another different something behind them. It's complicated. Play the game yourself, idiots. You then wake up in the real world, hear knocking on your door, and you go and check it out. And this time, instead of a jump scare, if you answer it, you get Kel. I love Kel. Look at him go. So Kel takes you around, you go to the park, and you find Basil and Aubrey. And Aubrey's a little bitch now, and she, tries to beat you to death. But you use your knife that you have as self-defense. And she's like, whoa, you're crazy, you have a knife, despite the fact she literally has a nail bat, what the fuck? So she runs away, and you learn that she stole Basil's photo album, and he wants it back. So you go.
Wait. They are friends in real life? I was not expecting that, but I suppose I should be expecting that because why would you fucking dream about some random friends unless, well, I thought it was all imaginary friends of OMORI, but, well, no, apparently it is not. This freaking video tells me that it is not. They are actually real friends, and of course, they've got personalities and all that, and Basil is actually still in real life, so why did OMORI dream about Basil gone missing?
You go search for Aubrey, and you learn she's at church. And you also learn that, that you're a bitch. So you go to the church, and she's in there. She's just vibing, doing her thing, and you beat her to death in the middle of church.
What?
Yep. But also, she spews something about keeping the photo album she says something like she's the one keeping the photo album safe. So, that's a little confusing. She also, she also gives you the confirmation that, yep, Mari's dead. She sure is. So then you follow her, and she was throwing the
Mari's
photo album
dead?
into a trash can. So you grab it and give it back to Basil. There's some photos missing, but everything's okay. And then you eat dinner, and then Basil learns that Sunny, yes, that's the character you play as, is moving away. I forgot to mention he was moving away. Whoopsie daisies. So then Basil goes in the bathroom. He's having a mental breakdown, and you're just like, okay, bye. So then you go back home, and there's a bunch of spiders everywhere, little spooky spiders. So then you step on it. You learn to, focus. And then you step on it. You go back to sleep, and then you're like, oh my god, guys, we need to find Basil, we need to find him. You go beat up some children for their tickets to Sweetheart's show, Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, which if you remember earlier is Space Captain Boy's girlfriend. So then you go to her concert, and then, Hero gets selected to be one of the contestants, but it turns out he was tricked. He was bamboozled, because he doesn't want to date Sweetheart. He doesn't want to do that, because he's dating Mari, so why would he date Sweetheart?
Wait, say that again? Hero is dating Mary? What? But Mari is dead? In real life? Wait, what? It's too many information that my brain can process. Okay, I'm barely touching OMORI apparently from the way it sounds. Okay.
One of the person that selected Hero was actually Rosa, the person who you beat up for the Space Boyfriend tape back in Otherworld. You're in the dungeon. You just open the door to your cage. They don't have hands. Sprout moles don't have hands. How do you think they locked it? They didn't. So then you escape Sweetheart's thing, yada yada. You get back to Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts and beat her to death. And then Space Boyfriend comes from the roof and is like,
Space Boyfriend's
"Marry me."
live?
And she's like, oh, okay. Then she marries him on the spot, and they just fly away together. There's a big hole in the stage from where Space Boyfriend came. Well, you fall down the hole, and you're in the Lost Library, where you learn a bunch of Sunny's past memories, and then you see a glimpse of Basil looking behind them and seeing something. Not that something, this
Yes.
something. You then wake up in the real world and are like, oh, I should go visit Kel, and you visit Kel. And Hero is coming home today. So you're all gonna vibe together, and then you learn that Basil is missing. You gotta go find Basil. So you go and find Basil at your old hangout
Okay, Basil's actually out IRL. Basil's actually missing IRL too. It feels like the IRL is kind of lagging behind, and of course way more realistic than the dream world that Omori has. Of course, we know from the dream world that Basil was missing first, but then actually missing when
Spot
it
that
comes
you
to
all
the
used to hang
IRL.
out at. Aubrey is being a bitch again with her little goons. You beat them all up, and then Kel's like, "You still care about us, obviously, dipshit." And she's like, "No, no, I don't." So she pushes Basil into a lake, and he almost
What?
drowns. You jump in to save him. Then another little monster thing comes on. You learn to persist, and then you get saved from the lake by Hero himself. Kel and Hero spend the night at your house, and so you only got like after today, you only got one day left, not two, one. So then you go.
My only commentary about these friendships are they're freaking toxic to each other, man. I do not wish to have a friendship like this. They are freaking toxic. Like literally, who would the heck push their friends to the lake, man? Just just be kind to each other. Do not push your friends to the lake. Do not drown your friend. Just chill. I, they are toxic, okay? Like stealing others' belongings, like the photo albums and all that, and they're toxic. These
Go
are
back.
toxic.
You're dreaming again. And all your friends in the dream world are missing. They're all gone.
Squeeze
They
cheek
left
redeem
you. They
thing. Thank
fucking
you,
hate
Abby.
you find Mari. Mari's the only one that didn't get kidnapped, I guess. So you go on a little adventure with Mari, and she flies into a window and is like,
What?
"Remember?" And you're like, "Remember what?" And she's like, "I don't know." You're like, "Okay." So you then go into a well, and you find all your friends. They're all working at this place called the Last Resort, and you gotta free them all, and you free them all. You did it. You then have to fight the boss of the Last Resort. You beat him to death, just like everyone else. You have a pile of dead bodies in your room. You go and you find Sweetheart again. She's like, "Oh, I broke up with that little bitch," and you're like, "Oh, okay." And then then you beat her to death. Just kidding. She runs away, and then you find a whale. He's a whale. And then you beat Sweetheart to death. Just kidding. Humphrey beat Sweetheart to death. And then you fight the slime girls who were making a bunch of trying to make a bunch of perfect creations for Sweetheart to date. And then Humphrey's like, I'm hungry, so he tries to eat you. And he technically does, and then you get out. And then, oh, you got all the keys you need. Remember that hangman thing I mentioned? Yeah, you got them all. So then you make it to black space, which is what the phrase was spelling out. And you see Basil die a bunch of times. And you're like, oh, that's a little silly and goofy. And you're in a room with Basil, and they're like, oh, let's go out there together through a sliding glass door. Then they get dragged to hell. And then you go and stab them. And
What?
then you count a bunch of hands. And then you sit on a throne of hands. Pretty wild stuff if you ask me. You then wake up and you hear piano playing. That's my piano recreation. You go down, Mari's playing piano, and she's like, maybe I pushed you too hard. I'm so sorry. Would you like to play with me now? And the hero barges in, and then you go back to sleep, and you wake up, and someone's at your door, and they're like, what? Aubrey won't come out of her house, so you go and break into Aubrey's home. Aubrey's like, none of you were there for me when Mari died, and they're like, we'll be here for you now. And then they were here for her now, and everything's good and peachy. And then you go and see Basil, find out he's not home. He's at the grandmother's hospital bed. Something's going on there. So then you go to your treehouse, and you find out Mari hung herself. Yep. So then you go into the treehouse, you find a picture, and it's like, on the back of the picture it says, don't forget, it's in the toy chest. What could that mean? I don't know. It's not like I've played the game twice. So then you go back to Basil's house and learn that he won't come out of his room, so you're gonna all be there for him, and you all fall asleep on Basil's couch. You go and break a light bulb and fight something, which you find out is the image of your hanging sister's body. That's silly and quirky, am I right? You then learn the truth, and the truth is that you pushed her down the stairs, snapped her neck, and then Basil helped you hang her so you wouldn't get in trouble. Hip hip hooray! Happy wholesome fun times. Woo! And then Basil's like, there's only one way out of this, and he tries to murder you both, but you fight back. and you both black out, and you remember all of your memories together with Mari, and you're like, I can't give up here. So then you fight Omori, which is, you know, the character you play as sometimes. And he's like, you son of a bitch, they all loved her and you killed her. You loved her and you killed her. I'll push you down the stairs. Die. And you're like, no. And then smack him to death with a violin. Gonna be honest though, this is like one of the best scenes in all of video games. It made me cry for like 2 days. I was sobbing while playing this game. I was so sad. So then you go to Basil's hut.
Do anybody actually cry ever playing Omori? Because what I could find in the comments is that, oh my gosh, this is the alternate title for this clip or like this video, Omori, but you won't cry. Like, so is it that sad? I feel it more confusing than sad, and it's also very toxic, and I don't really kind of want to handle with toxic friendships.
And you tell them the truth. End of game. I don't got a punchline. Just the game made me cry. Sob cry. Not cry. Sobbing little man on his bed, pondering why he chose to play a game he knew would make him cry. Okay.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to feel about that. I feel that I am glad that I just watched through this explain rather than actually playing it myself, because I would have gotten really confused and frustrated trying to understand the story. Even if, like, you know, though that definitely gives, okay, that definitely gives the you know, the spoilers to the end of the game, but at the same time I feel like it's pretty fake and ambiguous enough. Like, you know, it did deliver, oh yeah, so the truth is this is what happened to you and to Mari, but it kind of like in a segue of, yeah, you kind of come back and fight Omori, the previous character that you used to play, and such and such and such. I am confused. Okay, where it takes on Omori is that, well, yes, it is a dark story overall. At the very end of the day, it is a very, very dark story, but at the same time, I don't know if I would like to continue the story now that I know the ending, and that is already the best ending. Apparently, the one that was explained in that video was the good ending pathway, that you found out the truth, and you know what happened to Mari, you know what happened to Basil, you know what happened to yourself, and you know what happened to the friendships. So yes, I don't know, guys. I am still on. I still do not condone whatever Mori did and whatever the friendships did. Okay, they're just a bunch of toxic people. Just be kind to everybody. Just do not push your friend into the leg. Just do not, you know, push your sister down the stairs. Just be kind. Everybody be kind. Is it so hard to do? I don't know, guys. In this world and in this day and age, I feel that it feels very kind. It feels very hard to be kind. More like, Omori. Well, that kind of concludes my game on Omori. Now that I knew that's the ending, I would never want to come back to Omori. Like, especially after knowing that the game would probably end in after I play for 14, 16 hours, I would rather not. Okay, I would be like, if that's the ending, I would rather not play the game for the next, I don't know, spend another 10 hours or anything. So yes. Yes. It's been good. It's been good though. The game itself, I feel that it hides like a lot of, maybe when I say toxic, it's more like mental health issues. Maybe there's some Easter egg behind it all. Who knows? Maybe there are actually. I've just like that video probably didn't like explain it so much, but somehow maybe they do have that. Okay, maybe they do. Like, when you dig deeper, I suppose you could find more and more layers of the story. Because otherwise, why would people all cry when playing this game? I feel that there's other parts of the story that the clips didn't really mention. Yes. Omori. I will play other horror games. When I say I want to play horror games, I want to be spooked, okay? And absolutely, RE7 spooked the heck out of me, okay? So after playing that, Omori feels very bland in comparison, okay? Very, very bland. Of course, the dark truth at the ending will be revealed as I game through, but the first few hours of the game doesn't really feel that dark at all as compared to RE7, which just hits me with a really big bang. Like, yeah, there's the zombie. Yes, there's the ghost possessed friend of yours, or like a wife of yours. You know, there's this guy that just comes and chases you with a chainsaw, things like that. So yes, not sure if I can continue OMORI and venting about OMORI. Each to their own. If you like a slow burn kind of psychological horror, likes to unpeel the layers of all the games, maybe you will enjoy OMORI. I absolutely do not. Okay. So, Porky, what's your thoughts on it, Porky?
A park.
Porky likes OMORI more because it's not violent, which is true. I mean, in a sense, it doesn't really depict the violence at all. Like, I know the story itself, the ending is violent, but doesn't really show it from the few hours that I have managed to stream and play the game. Yes. OMORI, go, OMORI, go. OMORI, go. Let's go on a raid. I shall raid maybe this person. Not quite sure. Maybe I'll raid this girl. She is a bunny. I have followed her through, I believe, both Twitter and Instagram. I saw her a lot more on Instagram these days, and Coffee. She's pretty active VTuber artist, but I don't think she's actually drawing today. She's more on playing games plus demos. So yes, I don't know what games plus demos is. I have seen Claude in one of the raid that came through today. He played games and demos. I actually thought it was just playing demo of the game, but apparently it's an actual game that's called Game and Demos. I am confused with the title. Why would somebody name the game Game and Demos? But hey, somebody actually did. Very confusing. Confusing for Vampy. Vampy is confused. Vampy is confused. Porky is confused to Vampy. And Vampy is, and it's very effective for Vampy. But let's go on a raid. And I'll see you tomorrow with different kind of game. I'll see you all tomorrow and Thursday, I believe. Check the sketch. Will be horror game. Bye-bye.